I hope you had a good weekend. I really do. And I'm glad that you guys were provoked by my discussion about what the hat means. You know, I wore the hat around all weekend. And I think because it was July 4th, you know, wasn't really a big deal to people. Everybody had a lot of red, white, and blue going on, and it's good. But we are desperate for division. There's no question about it. And things that should be bringing us together are tearing us apart. For example, okay, we all know what this weekend was about, but it's become about something else. Horror stories that follow this elongated weekend, depending on where the 4th falls. Specifically, the shootings. Shootings all over the country every year. The headlines scream the brutality. Baltimore, 2 dead, 28 injured. Fort Worth, Texas, 3 dead, 8 injured. Philly, 5 dead, 4 wounded, including a 2-year-old and a 13-year-old. There were at least, depending on how you want to count it, 17 mass shootings, at least 18 people killed. You can stretch the data if you want. How do we feel about it? Well, to you, me, loss of life is horrible. It's so senseless. It makes you just wonder why. But it's also fuel, that fear that we feel, and it's fuel for those who play the game of political division. Nothing better than crime and violence to fuel this sense of which side is getting it worse. And, you know, they'll talk about, you know, different factors of what makes it worse over the July 4th weekend. But everybody just plays it to convenience, right? It'll either be, oh, there's too many guns, or it'll be, boy, there's just too much killing in these Democrat cities. Everybody's playing it to advantage. Everybody wants to talk about how the country's going to hell in a handbasket. They need it bad. Why? Because that's how they get elected, by making you feel that the opponent is worse. And so it's become as loud and as distracting as the fireworks themselves. But here's what they don't want to tell you, okay? People who want you to be scared never give you context. So was it just that we're just horrible and it's a coincidence that it happened over the July 4th weekend? Of course not. Why? Well, first of all, crime goes up in the summer. Why? Because people are outside more. There are more contacts. There's more opportunity. You know how many shootings there were last year? 23. So it was about the same? Yeah. You know how many were killed? 22 versus 18. Oh, so this year isn't the worst ever? Because it feels like it's, of course it feels that way. That's what they're telling you. That's what they want you to feel. What they don't tell you is that the gun violence isn't unusual for this time of year, specifically over July 4th, and that the numbers from this past last few days they're not really that different. Why? Who cares about why on one level? Of course we care about the violence, but not really. We're not looking to solve it. We don't even have a conversation about it. We don't even talk about how violent we are. The context is constantly somebody telling you that it's worse. It's worse. Why is it worse? Well, it's worse because there's too many guns. It's worse because we're too angry. No, it's worse because we have no morals. It's worse because we're losing what America is. You know, they just all play it to advantage. And that's the game. Now, here's some more context. When you think crime, if you want to measure crime and what matters, what would you suggest? To me, it seems like the no-brainer is the homicide rate, okay? The rate at which one of us is killing another. And you know what we see year over year? That everything is the worst. This is the worst ever, the worst economy, the worst crime, the worst values, the worst everything. Less murders. Why? Again, I don't know. I just know that it's not the worst, that murders are actually down. Why? Well, I do know that in cities all across the country, they got fear-based change of the homicide rate coming out of the pandemic. So, I don't know, maybe they're policing differently, more. So, I'm not saying don't be concerned about crime. Of course you should be concerned. But I don't have to scare you into thinking it's worse than ever without the benefit of context for it to be a problem. But that's not the way the game is played. So I want to give you the benefit of context, okay? And now you have it. Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below.
Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.